Hi, Rob Willicks here. There's been a lot of discussion recently by a number of people, including the Prime Minister David Cameron, about forcing or otherwise encouraging ISPs and others to limit, restrict and censor various websites relating to child porn, abuse, etc., etc. Whether right or wrong, and you agree or not, there's a number of things you can do to help yourself rather than wait until that happens. One of these is set up parental controls on your router or hub, which bypasses the actual computer and does it at a different level, where web savvy youngsters might not actually get access to. So here goes. I use Virgin Media, and Virgin Media has a super hub admin panel. Most broadband connections or ISPs will have a very similar setup. The web address, it's accessed through a web address, and most of them have addresses of 192.168.01 or 192.168.1.1, or in the case of Virgin Media, it's 192.168.100.1. I'll just type in my Virgin Media one. It's 192, and then it's there. I'll just highlight that, click on it, and it opens up the website page to manage the hub. You require your username and password, and you'll generally find that on the back of your hub it has a default username and password. You should, technically speaking and from a security perspective, already have changed your super hub password or your hub password, as it could or it can enable external access which could jeopardize or put your internal network or equipment machine at risk and be compromised. I've already done that, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, so I'll just sign in right now. As you can see, there's a number of options that you can do, but the one we're looking for is in the advanced settings down in the right hand corner here. When you open up the admin panel, you see there's a number of different things that you can set up, some of which are set up and can be set up through the previous screen, but the one we're looking for is parental controls. There's a number of different ways you can do it. You can block keywords, or you can block whole domains or websites. We'll do both just as an example. We'll go in and use the first one, the keyword blocking. As there's been a lot of hype recently about the birth of the royal baby, let's just use baby as one of the keywords, and we'll add that, and royal as another one. And you can see they've been added to the keyword list and they're enabled, and if I apply that, I'll just confirm that that's what I want to block. You can in fact block any or as many keywords that you think appropriate. Let's go back to parental controls, and we'll go into the domain blocking item this time, and you can see it gives a very similar screen where you can type in any domains that you wish to block or filter out. We'll use a good old favourite of bbc.co.uk. We'll add that domain, and you can see again it's enabled and it's blocked. We'll apply that, confirm that it's okay. Having done that, let's go now and see what the results are. Let's just go and search for baby. You can see that any websites relating to with the term or keyword baby is being blocked by the filter. Let's go back again and try royal. Let's just try royal again, and you can see that term has also been blocked, in sites with the term royal or keyword in it royal has been filtered out. One more try. Let's go back and block and see what's happened to bbc.co.uk. And again, similar thing has happened both with keywords and individual websites. As you can see, it's relatively straightforward and easy to add these parental controls to the hub. It does mean, however, that anyone using any computer in the household or device, handheld or otherwise, laptop, iPad, phone, etc., will all be similarly limited by these restrictions. If and when you want to knock them off, or change them, or delete them, remove them, there's an option in the Super Hub at the bottom there, which, when confirmed, you will see clears the list. If we go back to parental controls here and go into keyword blocking, a similar option at the bottom, click that, confirm, and as you can see, we're back to square one. I hope that's been interesting, helpful, and in some way help put your mind at rest that you could have some control over what viewing your children are able to do without the government's help. Thanks for listening. Cheers.